Welcome, friends. So, the concept of sustainable development encourages responsible planning, and that to long term planning and responsible decision making. And also taking into consideration the impact of economical actions that we take on both the environment and the society. So, action is economical, but then we see the impact on the environment. We also see the impact on the society. Again, all the three elements we are considering: economical, environmental, and social. So the Sustainable Development seeks to promote inclusive and equitable growth that benefits all. Again, you see, we say inclusive growth means including everybody, not just a section of the people. That benefits everybody, leaving no one behind, and protecting the planet's ecosystems and biodiversity. So that requires some innovation and creativity to plan our economical activities in a way that both environmental and social elements and health and well-being are also taken care. So the United Nations has set 17 Sustainable Development Goals to be achieved by the year 2030. Our country is also signatory to these 17 SDGs. Now, each goal represents a specific aspect of sustainable development, and collectively, altogether, they form a comprehensive and interconnected framework to tackle global challenges and promote a more sustainable and equitable world for all. So that is the framework within which we have to work. All are interrelated. So we cannot stick to one goal at the cost of other goal. No, they all have to be taken care. So achieving sustainable development requires collaboration and action from the government, from the businesses, from the civil society, and from the individuals around the world, including you and me. We all have to work together to build a better world today and a better future for the generations to come. So it is not the government's job alone. We all are part of sustainable development activity because we all are the beneficiaries of that. So we have to play our role. So it is said that if an economic activity produces pollution of any kind, so pollution could be physical pollution that we see, smoke for example, or could be environmental, or could be social pollution. Yeah, it can happen. It can increase the divide among the people, that economic activity. If this happens, this indicates that wasteful use of resources are happening. If we produce some pollution. So, if economic activities are regulated by strict environmental norms and laws and policies, new production innovations emerge because we don't want to harm the environment, so we become innovative. How, for example, to have production activity in a way that we reduce the waste, we reduce pollution. That's where the young minds of youth should work and will work. The present and future development of any nation depends on protection of its environment and natural resources. So we cannot endanger our natural resources. And therefore, interdependence of environment and economic development are actually inherent to sustainable development. If it is not there is no sustainable development. So according to the United Nations Department of Economics and Social Affairs, in the document Transforming Our World, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, please access it from the UN's website. They say this agenda is a plan of action for people, planet, and prosperity. So the agenda is not only for the people, but also for the planet, but also to ensure prosperity of everybody. That's where all the three elements of social, environmental, and economic comes. It also seeks to strengthen universal peace in larger freedom. Can we have universal peace if there is injustice? Of course not. Can we have universal peace if there is a disparity between rich and poor? Of course not. So really, it's about bringing in, ushering in universal peace. We recognize, the UN says, we recognize that eradicating poverty in all its forms and dimensions, including extreme poverty, is the greatest global challenge and an indispensable requirement for sustainable development. All countries and all stakeholders acting in collaboration, in collaborative partnership, will implement this plan. Because we are resolved, we have decided, we are resolved to free the human race from the tyranny of poverty and want and to heal and secure our planet. How dignified man will become where this tyranny of poverty and want is removed, while at the same time our planet is healed from the ailments that we have put on it, we have imposed on it, and will be secure. They say, UN says, we are determined to take the bold and transformative steps which are urgently needed to shift the world onto a sustainable and resilient path. As we embark on this collective journey, the UN says, we pledge that no one will be left behind. What a great pledge. No one will be left behind. The 17 Sustainable Development Goals and the 169 targets, which we are announcing today, demonstrate the scale and ambition of this new universal agenda. Quite vast, quite huge. They seek to realize the human rights of all and to achieve gender equality and empowerment of all women and girls. They have pointed out this because that is one of the biggest issues in the world. Women empowerment and girls, gender equality. They are integrated and indivisible. All these goals are integrated, they are indivisible, and balance the three dimensions of sustainable development: the economic, the social, and the environmental. Thank you.